We used to live in a world in which a farmer grabbed a handful of soil to determine whether it was damp. A pedestrian hailed a taxi through a wave of her arm. A tourist traveled by plane to see a foreign city's streets, and an auto manufacturer mass-produced repair parts. Today, soil sensors report moisture levels via the internet. Apps like Uber allow strangers to share rides. Google Street View lets you explore the streets of Seoul and Paris on your phone. And 3D printers produce plastic spare parts for Mercedes-Benz. The agricultural revolution transformed human communities from hunter-gatherers to an agrarian society. The Industrial Revolution urbanized us. We are now in the midst of a third revolution, the digital revolution. We have replaced the world of atoms with the world of bits. Humans take time to absorb change. Our first instinct is to describe new technologies in terms of things we know. Trains are iron horses, cars horseless carriages. These analogies can be useful, such as when a steam train travels twice as fast as a horse. They are misleading if the train travels several hundred miles an hour. The digital revolution is moving several thousand miles an hour, and the consequences are profound. But except for a handful of philosophers, futurists, engineers, and venture capitalists, it's usually only when something goes wrong, when a server fails and an airline cancels hundreds of flights, or when you are driving in a remote region and must rely on a paper map, that the rest of us may stop and realize how rapid this transformation has been. Yet, over and over, we find it irresistible to grab that shiny new toy, the Uber app that enables us to summon a ride that whisks us to our destination. Only later do we stop to reckon the social consequences, the costs of that action in terms of costs to labor and public transport. We're letting norms evolve without thinking about the consequences for our safety or our humanity. Computers have been tied to national security ever since their use in World War II, when their calculations enabled shipboard anti-aircraft weapons to target enemy aircraft. But it was in code breaking that computers first proved critical. The British Colossus machine at Bletchley Park cracked the German Lorenz cipher, providing invaluable insights into the enemy's thinking. This knowledge enabled the Allies to successfully deceive Germany about plans for the D-Day invasion, a deception that was crucial to the mission's success and to Germany's defeat.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.